Attractions in Israel you shouldn't miss. Israel is a country in Western Asia that is officially known as the State of Israel. In Hebrew, it is called as Medinat Yisra'el. It borders Lebanon to the north, Syria to the northeast, Jordan to the east, while the Palestinian territories of the West Bank and Gaza Strip to the east and west, respectively, and Egypt to the southwest. Tel Aviv is the country's economic and technological center, while Jerusalem is the seat of government and proclaimed capital, though international recognition of the state's sovereignty over the city is limited. In this video, we will feature Israel that offers a unique combination of delicious food, friendly people, and an endless list of attractions. So, whether it's the culture, faith, or curiosity that has piqued your interest, here are the must-see attractions once you've arrived. Masada's mountain fortifications are worth seeing. This mountaintop fortress in the Israeli desert served as the final stronghold for members of a Jewish revolt against the Roman Empire. Their fate was bitter after a long siege. They committed suicide rather than surrender, but visiting the site is far from bitter. Get up early and go for a hike or ride the tram to enjoy this incredible historical site. Masada can be visited on Culture Trip's action-packed 7-day Israel tour, which is led by a local insider. Take a look at the Baja Gardens. The Haifa hanging gardens are breathtaking. The gardens are sacred to adherents of the little-known Baha faith, and serve as a temple to their god Ba. Come for the view or to learn about the faith. Whatever you do, don't miss it. Visit Jerusalem's Old City. The Old City of Jerusalem is steeped in history, with winding streets and alleys. It is home to the holy sites of the three major monotheistic faiths. For those willing to brave its maze of shaded streets, the area also has amazing food and countless secrets. As part of our specially curated small group Israel trip, take a guided walking tour. Explore Jerusalem's Western Wall. The Western Wall, or Wailing Wall, the exterior wall of the long-destroyed Jewish temple, is one of the most holy sites in Judaism, so holy that ultra-Orthodox Jews will not even step beyond the wall, to where the temple actually sat for fear of desecrating the land. For prayer, an open plaza accommodates both men and women. Regardless of your religious beliefs, adhere to local custom, and leave a note on the wall. Visit the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in the Via Dolorosa. Follow in Jesus' footsteps by walking the Via Dolorosa, or visit his final resting place in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The tomb itself has been renovated, and is a popular pilgrim and tourist destination. Take in Jerusalem's Dome of the Rock. One of Islam's holiest sites is the Dome of the Rock, which is located next to the Al-Aqsa Mosque on the Temple Mount complex. Though a flashpoint for tensions between Jews and Arabs, it is safe for tourists, with a few caveats. Don't go on Friday, Israelis may be denied entry, and women are required to dress modestly, which means long skirts, extending below the knee, and no cleavage or exposed shoulders. Port of Tel Aviv Feast. Tel Aviv Port, which was recently renovated, is now a bustling urban hub of cafes and restaurants. It's a great place to see the sea, without having to go through a beach, and the farmers market has delicious local food in its produce and restaurants. Visit the Jaffa Flea Market. Jaffa Flea Market, trendy and stylish, is home to strange antique stores, alongside new restaurants and cafes, a symbol of how Jaffa's old meets Tel Aviv's new to create something amazing. Get lost in Mahani. Yehuda, Jerusalem markets. The Central Market in Jerusalem is a bustling Middle Eastern bazaar with the best local delicacies. Take a chance and get lost in the alleyways. Join the hipsters at Tel Aviv's Big Synagogue. The Big Synagogue Plaza on Allenby Street, the epicenter of Tel Aviv's hipster side, is home to a bar, a restaurant, and 2 places in between. Contemporary Tel Avivi cuisine can be found at Port Said and Santa Catarina, while the Itzar is the place to go for a drink, if you're young and trendy. Dive near Eilat's coral reefs. The resort town of Eilat is located on Israel's southernmost tip. Its waters open to Egypt to the south and Jordan to the west, as it sits at the tip of the Red Sea Peninsula. On clear days, Saudi Arabia can be seen between them and across the water. Eilat has beautiful coral reefs, a few dolphins, and even a bird festival, so head south and soak up the rays. In the Dead Sea, you can get new skin. The Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth, is said to have healing properties, and its mud is said to help revitalize your skin. So take a dip in the murky, mineral-rich waters and immerse yourself in some high-quality mud. Mud-faced selfies are mandatory. Relax by the Sea of Galilee, Kinneret. Lake Kinneret, also known as the Sea of Galilee by Israelis, is the location where Jesus is said to have walked on water. It's also Israel's main reservoir, and a popular destination for locals, who can often be found sunbathing on its beaches. Nejaf Desert. The word Nejaf derives from a Hebrew root that means dry. In the Hebrew Bible, the word Nejaf also refers to the direction south. The spelling Negib is used in some English language translations. The biblical Nejaf was only the northernmost part of the modern Israeli Nejaf, with the semi-arid Arad Beersheba Valley defined as the eastern, biblical, Nejaf. Explore the Roman ruins of Caesarea. Caesarea is arguably Israel's most affluent community, but the adjacent national park contains some of the country's most exciting ruins. The Caesarea Maritima port city, built by Herod the Great around 25 BCE, includes the ruins of a hippodrome, a Roman theater, an impressive collection of Crusader-era fortifications, a temple, and an impressive aqueduct. It also provides an incredible view of the Old Harbor, which was once the largest on the Mediterranean's eastern coast. And that is it. Thank you for watching Mahani TV. Please hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.